Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. And the sad day has come that my favorite shoes, the best shoes in the world, are now being retired after years of service and getting replaced. Let me do a little side by side. Old ones, new ones. Whoa. And I've cleaned my old ones so many times too, is the sad part. We're gonna take these upstairs when we go up next. Okay, so now coming down here, we've got some stuff to do, and I think I'm gonna take the trash out. So I'm just gonna throw my mom's flip-flops on that she has down here and take the trash out. I also think it's time to retire these old bad boys that went through my dog's teething and everything. So upstairs they go. And I did end up getting running shoes to replace those. So I will have to bring those new ones down. The first thing we're gonna do is organize the shoes with these two pairs and put them in. Okay, this is what I have right now. I think I wanna do it like this, or I could do like both the same foot, but I was thinking maybe like right foot, left foot. Anyways, those shoes are nasty. Like nobody should go any like 10 feet near those. I'm gonna like put those smelly balls inside, like the little smelly things that you put in shoes. Yeah, those need them. These are my old club volleyball shoes, and they are honestly not that bad. I think they're definitely too small for me now, but I loved these ones. They're a 7.5. I love those ones, by the way. And then my two pairs of flip-flops, of course, as I should. And I'm thinking about putting these shoes. They're not Air Forces. They're the, I forget, but they are a size 9, so they still would fit me. And I got them 2 years ago, but obviously I've not worn them. And I left the paper inside, so they wouldn't crease and stuff. And you can tell I wore them a bit, but they creased a little bit. This was when like creasing shoes were like horrible. So anyways, I don't really like low tops that much, so I probably won't ever wear these, but it's a good thing to have in your closet, I think, right? I don't know. I don't really have that many shoes to choose from, so I feel like that's fine. And then also, like, obviously you can tell I have like high heels in one area. So if I had all 6 of these open, I think it would be much, like, I could definitely display some more, but I need a place for sheets, and then that's like an extra, like, you know, you have like your top drawer, it's just like random stuff but you want to keep, you just don't know where to put it. That's what that bin is kind of for. And then my sheets, of course, are the second one. But I love how I have my prom shoes set up with a purse behind it. I just need to show you one more time. Look how stunning. I could like put it like that, but yeah, gorge. And then I actually really like how I have these down here. These shoes are, I think, the hardest shoes I've ever had to walk in. Yeah, they don't have any platform and they're pretty high. I think these are 6 inches, and those are like 2, no, those are 3, I think. Those are so easy to walk in. Like, honestly, it feels like tennis shoes easy. So, yeah, and those weren't too bad. My feet just hurt really bad. They weren't super comfortable, but it was fine. Honestly, at this point, I'm like giving you a whole shoe thing. But if you noticed, I took out a pair of shoes, which is these ones, which are my new running shoes. Also have not worn these ones yet, so we are going to have to start wearing these shoes. So our last video was all of this. It looks so good. So I'm in love with it. And like, you can't even tell that this back here is a chimney. You hear the brick? Hopefully gonna try and get electric in here soon, but I need to get ready for the day, and then we're gonna clean off some surfaces in there. But first, let's get ready. Okay, I'm dressed. I have this long sleeve shirt on. I put my hair up. We're gonna wipe down some of these surfaces because if you can see, there's dust on them. So we're gonna wipe these down, which I know I should have done before I put them on, but YOLO. And also the cabinet that's down there with makeup, I have some to wipe off. So I'm just gonna listen to music and I'll be back once I do that. Yeah, that's it. Hello, welcome back. Oh, I know what I was gonna do, but today we are going to organize our CDs because they are not organized at all. So I'm actually really excited for that. I think all of my records are already organized. My CDs are not. My books are also not organized. Well, they are, but they're organized by size. And those ones up there are definitely organized. They're by genre and then by author. But these ones down here, not. I don't think I'll organize these ones. And I think I want to do an arts and craft today. But yeah, I need to go talk to my mom about something. Also, I added a few more Polaroids up here. I added 2. Yeah, I'll see you guys later. Okay, so we're back at the CDs. This is what it looks like, and yes, I do have the VHS of Titanic, because the first time I ever watched Titanic was on VHS. It was not that specific one, but I watched it with some of my like childhood best friends, because we were all on like a little Girl Scout troop together, and we all watched it during one of our like getaways. So it's cute to have it. It's like a little memory thing, but I will be right back. I just wanted to get socks on just in case if you guys saw my toes, but let me show you guys the collection that we have right now. Okay, this is what it looks like. We have a lot of CDs, but I want more. This is the piles. Okay, so I'm gonna start by bringing them all down. Stack 1, stack 2, stack 3. Okay, I'm gonna put it on a time lapse and we will organize, and I don't know what we're gonna listen to yet. I'll figure it out. Okay, here I am sorting all of my CDs alphabetically and then stacking them up and then putting them back up, which you guys can't see at this point, and then going through soundtracks. Okay, we now have it organized, but we have Barbie taken out. It would be down here because this is soundtracks and just some other like musical stuff and some random things that honestly I don't know if I want. But we have everything else organized by name, and it goes up and then back down and then up. As you can tell, when I was younger, I loved Taylor Swift, and I still do. Because all of these are all ones I had when I was younger, and then this one's obviously brand new, and then this one I got sort of recently, I guess. But I never realized how many of her albums I had on CD. Okay, we have to leave soon, but I'm figuring out some stuff for the built-in. So as you guys know, we don't have power to it right now, and I have 3 outlets in my room, I believe. 3, maybe 4. I believe it's 3, but we have one over on this edge, if you guys can see in the corner there, where I plug my light and laptop in. And yes, I have not ironed those yet, and I was hoping that I forgot and I had one on this wall, but actually no, I do, it's just behind this cabinet. So I have to choose which one is gonna look better or like more hidden, which I'm thinking the one that's gonna look better, or like neither one of them are gonna be like hidden and stuff, but I use that one all the time for school stuff and lights and things like that. So I'm thinking I want it on that side. Yeah, I think that's what I want to do. I forgot to explain this, but we were putting holes in. This was not what we went with, but that was my example. I just got back from practice and all the holes are in. Let me show you. Okay, I'm just trying to show you here, but there's that wire here, and I would push this up all the way, but honestly I don't want to because I don't want these to be that close. But we have this cord that is going to be the power to everything, and then we have a hole that it goes through, and then that one which comes up through here, and then we have one at the top. So we have 3 holes. I'm going to wipe or dust them off or something, and then we're going to set the speakers up first because that's going to be the hardest thing to do. Okay, so I got Clorox wipes and I'm gonna wipe this stuff down. And we also did take the mirror off of my other one, if you guys saw that. Yeah. Okay, so here I'm just connecting the speakers to the stereo, and then later on in this time lapse, I will be putting them in their actual positions and how they're gonna go. Okay guys, I'm testing everything out. I'm connecting it to my phone right now, and it works. It's amazing. So we have the stereo set up. So now we're gonna put this, we're not gonna put it into place yet because we still have the wires behind it. And then we are going to now set up the turntable and CD player. Okay, I just tested both of them to see if they were staticky. One was, but everything's clear on that now. I had to redo it. Everything's good. I'm gonna go eat dinner, and then we will set the turntable up, and we won't be able to set the CD player up yet, just because I need a special cord that will get the CD player connected to the stereo and the whole system. Okay, so now I'm actually putting the stereo and turntable into position and how I want it and connecting it all up, and this is how it's going to stay. So the wires are a bit of a mess. As you can see, some here. That's fine. We'll we'll get it all set up and everything later. But at this moment, we are going to spin our first record on this system to make sure it's all right. Okay, now to do this way, we're gonna have to be in 0.5 every single time, and you can see how streaky it is and everything. Okay, I turned it like basically all the way down because I don't want to have copyrighted, but it works. It looks so good. I do need to put something up here, but I'm figuring that out later. Anyways, yeah. Okay, this is what the perler beads look like, which honestly I'm pretty happy about. I'm gonna see if I can set these up, which I need some tape to put them around because I want to see if they can fit. But I don't have painter's tape, but I do have Scotch tape. But I don't know if I want to do that, so I don't know if I should go around and look for painter's tape or if I should just stick with Scotch tape. Found some. So now what I'm gonna do is try to put these lights up without the adhesive, because I know the adhesive, it takes paint off the wall. So let's try. I have two options where I could start it from, the outlet I start the music stuff from, or one behind me. Okay, so here's me trying to put them up, and then I had a little friend come by. As you can see, Teddy's in the bottom corner. You just see his ears like most of it. But here's me trying to put them up, like planning it out how I want to, and it kept falling. I cannot tell you how many times this thing fell, so then I gave up. Okay, so I have to leave really soon. We're setting this stuff down, and we got two things in the mail, which we've been waiting on for a bit, which is awesome. But we're gonna leave now. So yeah, I'll see you guys later. First, I know what both of these are. First, this is gonna be like shoes. I have shoes that rub up against the back of my heel a lot. So this is gonna prevent that. I've used them multiple times before. This is what they look like. Let me show you the ones I had. These are the ones I had. You put them on the back of your heel when you wear the shoes, so they don't rub. And if they do, they're rubbing on this and not you. Anyways, we got those. Okay, so I don't know if I've told you guys this, but I'm going to the Barbie movie again with a different friend who hasn't seen it, and I bought the shirt the other day specifically for this. It looks like this, and I might be able to, yes, okay, I'll be back.
Weird, but also always be looking out for other people.
Let me show you the Barbie fit, but I guess with blue lighting. Barbie fit. Oh, and the shoes. Okay. Good morning, it's time to get dressed and get ready. Also, a candle update. The sides, they're just... Okay, So now I'm gonna get something to drink. Apple juice. Anyways, thank you so much for watching this week's video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment down below if you watched the Barbie movie, and if you did, how many times. I love you so much. Don't forget to subscribe. I love you. Bye.